Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today in this video we're going to be talking about the Odyssey. We're going to be explaining why this film that's coming out in July may be the first flop of Christopher Nolan for his movie. And we'll be diving into mostly the second trailer that just dropped a couple days ago, but we're talking about the first one as well, and just some other things about his movies. But as such, let's get into it. So we're going to be starting off first by talking about the first trailer that came out, which was, well, a couple of months ago. The first trailer wasn't really bad for the Odyssey. It didn't really show that much. The only main complaint that I heard about it is that some of the armor didn't really look realistic that much, and some of the visuals were a little bit off and stuff like that. But the main point that I did not like about the first trailer is because it had included Tom Holland in it, and I'm not really the biggest Tom Holland fan in other projects. I mean, he's an alright Spider-Man, but anything else he does, he's not really a good actor for my liking. I don't really get any, he's always playing the role of a little boy or something like that. I can never really picture him as a man or being a tough guy or something else. But anyways, I think that's a video for another time. That's all I can say for the first trailer of the Odyssey, that it was kind of pretty good. I don't really know the story of the Odyssey. I never really read the book, so I don't know the mythology on it, which is not that bad. I mean, I am a Gen Zer, so I don't really take value that all the history and all the mythology of the past. I mean, it probably will be interesting to read about it, but other than that, I really don't have an interest in that per se. But now we're going to talk about the second trailer, and that's where most of I have beef on, as the second trailer kind of spoiled the entire movie for me. Because in the first trailer, I didn't really know what the story was, as it didn't really say that much. It just said, one of the characters just said, nothing can stand between me and my home or my soldiers or something like that. But yet the second one just literally told me the story itself. Apparently this guy went to war at a battle of Troy, and he did a bunch of other battles, and now he's coming home, and now he's gonna have to face monsters and other stuff on the way home, like giants, what it looks like, and sea monsters, and I believe the undead as well. And who knows, as it was the trailer only showed that much. But the point is made that at his home is kind of being taken over, which we see by Robert Pattinson and his son Tom Holland, who I don't know who he's playing. I could probably look it up, but apparently he wants to be king there. So there's gonna be a rivalry between Tom Holland and Robert Pattinson on who's gonna be king, while Matt Damon is on his way back from his journeys and his battles, which pretty much just spoiled the entire movie. I don't even want to go to the movie anymore. Why would I want to go? I already know the story. And just some of the visuals on it look a little bit weird. There's something off about it. Before in the past, Christopher Nolan movies were pretty good. I like most of his movies. Inception was really good. Interstellar was really good. And the Dark Knight trilogy that he made was pretty good. It's one of my favorite trilogies of all time. But as of recently, he's kind of gone slightly downhill. And you can start to see this with Tenet, which is still a really good movie, and it's still shot good, but it was a little bit confusing at first, and there wasn't really that much of a story there that I really cared about with the characters or really found interesting. Same thing with the time travel that was with that movie. And then with his recent movie that came out before this, I think in 2024 or 25, I believe, which is Oppenheimer, which was a good movie. It was shot well, and I'll do another video on that movie. But the core concept between that character that he chose on Oppenheimer, I just thought that he was not really a character or a person to really talk about in his movie, to really shoot an entire movie on. And it just tore me away from the experience of watching it, because the character was not somebody I can sympathize with, nor really connect with, nor really find interesting at all. It was just kind of boring and bland. And I feel like that's the same thing that's going to happen with this character in the Odyssey. I'm not really going to be sympathizing with him at all, or really finding an interest in him. I feel like there's other better stories in mythology to talk about or show or do stuff like that. But I mean, who knows? I also feel like this is kind of giving me a sequel vibe kind of deal. Because like if he wanted to start the story right, he would show all the battles that this person is going towards, then show his departure on his way back home, because not a lot of people are going to know what he did in his battles, and I feel like there's only just going to be one battle or something like that, and it's not going to be shown that well. It's just, I don't know, I'll have to see, but that's just my take on it as a Gen Z point of view. Leave a like and subscribe, and let me know down in the comment section below what you guys think of it. Anyways, goodbye.